I'll be reacting to Dragon Quest The Adventure of Dai, episode 54. I'll be watching it from Crunchyroll's website, and I'll be starting my reaction from 1 minute and 41 second mark in 1, 0, go! Dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. Hadler versus Baron. Dun-dun-dun-dun. I always love that little theme that plays too, right before an episode starts. Yo, now that's actually nice. Seeing Adler start up the fight with the diversionary technique, get a good hit on Baron is a pretty slick move there. Oh! Yo! He hit the man before he even had a chance of utilizing the Sizzle spell. Okay, that looks like a freaking uber epic version of the Sizzle. Yeah, Baron's gonna have to whip out that red form that he utilized when he took on Dai of Yarksko, because there is no fucking way they're gonna be winning at this rate. I mean, it looks like he's gonna have to whip out all the stops. Yeah, you got a little bit too cocky smiling there. Yeah, right now Baron and I don't have the upper hand, but looks like the Dragon Quest Real. That's pretty damn nice. That they can also be used as some kind of like energy shields. Well, I'm assuming that the Dragon Quest can be utilized like that as shields indefinitely. Oh. It's pretty slick there. The thing is, though, yeah, they can't be telling their reasons as to why they're not using their full attacks. I'm like how he's noticing. And it makes sense why you noticed too, because Hadler's fought. Well, he's been around Baron for a good amount of years, so it'd be noticeable that he knows a few details about him. And he's been fighting Dai multiple times too. That's a gamble, though. Because he might be inclined to utilize it. Yeah, he might be inclined to blowing himself up. It's too risky. Oh, shit. Yo, that's fucking crazy. But you know what? That makes sense, though, because Yearn hasn't been showing, at least in any sequence he's been in, he hasn't been shown to have an honorable streak. Oh, hello, Todd Stone. I wouldn't buy tickets to Resident Evil because the Resident Evil series by Sony was crap. The movies, the games are good, but the movies are crap. So I'm not going to buy a ticket unless reviews are really positive for it. That's the only way I'd see myself doing that. Yo, everything that looks good, especially the way that cloak is moving. And I love you're seeing the contrasting experience because Baron, he knows how Hadler's mindset works from a psychological standpoint. That means he'd probably die alongside. The thing is, he's going to sacrifice himself, though, and if he does that, and that. The thing is, they won't know until they try, though. That's the issue. The thing is, though, they don't have the luxuries of playing it safe, though. That's the issue. Ever since they went into this... I think Dai does trust him as a warrior. And seeing that conviction, there's no way Dai can't trust him. Uh-huh. And I like the way Dai said that begrudgingly, too. Yo! That's a lot of character development for Dai and Baron, though, seeing how much faith they've got in each other. There's actually something really beautiful about that. That's damn sweet, too. And talk about a man of absolute convictions there. Wow. Yo, who'd have thought Brand would have that type of intense beach rap there? My goodness. And you know what I love about this scene too? Like all the extra line work, it makes the scene feel a lot more intense than it already is. It makes it feel like the room is gravity just intensified like tenfold to the way the scene is animated. Toei does a damn fine good job whenever they utilize this effect in animated series. Because I remember them utilizing this visual effect too in the Dragon Ball series whenever you have a character about to power up. He's got to have faith in his dad, though. Mm-hmm. He's got no choice. Yeah. I have a feeling, though, that you know what I wished I would have said? I wished I would have said, promise you won't die, because here's what's probably going to happen. Barrett's probably going to succeed, but he's going to die probably, because, again, the opening gives Baron a fuckload of death flags. But who knows? Maybe I'll be wrong. Oh! Yeah! Oh! What the? Oh! Yo! That's crazy! And you know what? And you know what's the most intense part about this? Guy, he never met Sola in his life, yet that action of using his body to shield Baron is exactly what Sola would have done in that spot too. There's something really poetic about this scene. Because you gotta remember a few weeks ago, Baron did say there's anyone that has a chance of making me feel similarly to how I felt about Sola, it would be Dai. And he did exactly what Sola would have done there. There's something really beautiful about that scene. And I love this bit too, where he just loses not absolute composure, but he loses a good amount of his composure, now calling Dai Dino instead of Die. Yeah, it actually did look stronger too with the way everything looked heavier in that scene. Unless Baron just. I like this actually, and you know what I love about him utilizing his healing abilities? It doesn't feel like an asshole because of, at least when it came to the aftermath of Baron fighting Dai the first time, he utilized that healing ability on Pop. So I like that. How they established healing ability later so it doesn't just feel like, oh yeah, Baron's just pulling abilities out of his ass. No, it's an ability that was pre-established. I'm assuming he might have had to like vaporize every bit of his body. That's my guess as to why the attempt of killing that Reaper didn't work. Oh. Oh, so that's why the Giga Break didn't work. Okay, that is absolutely brilliant, although. Who knows if Hadler's going to like that, though? That type of interference. I like this. We're going to see the first time this Reaper actually was a little bit pissed off. Now, when it comes to Hiroro, I wonder if the healing's going to become a factor later on. But the technicalities, though, you wouldn't really be able to call this situation fair for Hadler because, for one, it is 2-1, so you can't really call that fair. Yo, what a trolling motherfucker! Oh my! Yeah, and plus, I'm really not going to blame Hadler for that, too, because, again, it is 2-1. The thing is, he's going to have the absolute faith in his son, though. Because if he doesn't do that, the attack's probably going to not absolutely annihilate him. And I love that type of bravery from Dai here. Shows you his absolute selflessness. I mean, at the face of max adversity right there. But you know what? There's also a chance that Baron might unleash his dragon form, though. Yo, that is intense. He gets it from you, Baron. You're kind of reckless yourself too, man. And you know what they say, like father, like son. Bullshit, he's not completely failed. He's just struggling to stay up right now. Oh. He's got a point. I mean, the whole two Dragon Knights fighting together is unprecedented, so they might be able to figure something out. The issue with that is he doesn't have enough stamina yet. And I love that bit where you have Hadler's inner monologue and even awing at the amount of willpower that Dai has there. It really makes the whole scene majestic, especially with the music playing in the background too. Huh? Oh. Aww. Oh. Aww. Yo, so that means that they would have put the rest of the. Oh, okay, that explains why. Because you only see one letter lane. He's not in that state to fight the Dai. I kind of like this how it actually shows us the capabilities of Dai's healing. He's doing it because he loves you, dude. Yeah. Why does that sound like a death flag there? Oh. I like that we're here at the very least of Baron's acknowledging the past that Dai went through and complimenting the name Dai and talking positively about it. Aww. Wow, that's heavy. The thing is, in life, sometimes things are just out of your control there. And life isn't fair sometimes. I mean, if life were fair, then Baron and I would have been a happy family and not having to deal with all this combat. Dai was a really adorable baby, the old baby there back in the day. Oh. Thankfully, he finally did it, though. I just wish it would have been in a happier context, though. Oh, snap. He's in all serious business mode now. Oh, snap. He's going to do it. Oh. I mean, I don't think the form that he's talking about is terrible, though. Oh, that's why. Oh, my. Yo, that looks like he's about to shit bricks. yeah. Yeah! Fuck yeah! Now that was the good shit. All right. Y'all know what I'm probably going to give this episode. I don't give these out too often, but I'm going to give this one a 10 out of 10. I mean, it was what? The definition of epicness. This episode provided a fuckload in a smart amount of time. And let me explain what it provided. It provided a lot of character development. Yeah, man, the feels are strong pure get us burgered on. They were. And then it provided a lot of character development for Baron because he finally accepted. Well, I wouldn't say accepted, but he finally really realized of the beauty of DAI's name. He actually complimented it in a sort of a runabout way. Acknowledged the people that raised the DAI and calling the name DAI in particular a good name. And I love that. It shows you how much Baron's grown as a man because now this is one of the few instances where you see him act like a parent. And I love that. It was really sweet and rewarding after all the build-up Baron's had over the last few weeks. It felt absolutely, utterly earned. And I love the character development for DAI too, where you see how much he trusts Baron's strength. Just to shame the PV time. All right, good. Damn, animation looks amazing. I'm assuming Bjorn's about to activate. Yeah, he's gonna blow up. Yeah, even the title gives it away, the Black Core. It looks like he's gonna activate the Black Core during the fight with the way he was utilizing his finger. It's like that's one of the biggest telltale signs there. But in saying that, it's not like the series didn't foreshadow that Baron was gonna die because they did. Especially considering how well the interactions between DAI and Baron have been. This is probably one of the best moments to have an emotional send-off for Baron. Now that Baron's acknowledged that he's learned how to be a human. Now that we see him acting like a parent and all that. If they kill him off, it's going to feel depressing. Man, I'm really excited for next week. I mean, I was already hyped, but it feels like Dragon Quest Adventure of DAI episode 55 is gonna be epic, and I cannot fucking wait. I just hope Toei takes a week to not give Digimon Ghost Game a high budget for next week because Dragon Quest. No, actually, you know what? Dragon Quest looks amazing next week. Yeah, that's true, Pierre Yeris Bergeron, because at least here. Baron's making a great point in that he shouldn't really forget his origins. So that was actually really cool. And I love how this episode also mentions why DAI got the name he did when it comes to, at the very least, the first initial. Which means that if the basket wasn't completely wrecked, then that means DAI would have gone his life had the name Dino if the basket wasn't damaged. Oh, yeah, I have a feeling it will, Pierre Sierrasberger. And I just hope Digimon doesn't take all the budget again, because Digimon has been having nothing but high-budget episodes, Pierre Universe. I'm like, it's always trying so hard for Digimon, the new one. They're trying really hard for Digimon Ghost Game, like Pierre Sierrasberger. I haven't seen Toei try this hard for a Digimon series in quite a while. So I really hope Digimon doesn't take all the animators next week, Pierre Sierrasberger. I really hope it doesn't. Because Toei, they be going all out. They don't even put that much effort in Tropical Road Pretty Cure. And then there's One Piece episode 1000 coming up, which Toei's been promoting the fuck out of episode 1000 lately. I haven't even watched One Piece myself, not a single episode. But on Anime News Network, they talk about One Piece episode 1000 and all that stuff. IGN talks about One Piece episode 1000 Like, is Toei going to be able to handle all of this? Are they going to be able to give us a spectacularly animated fight while also giving a lot of budget to One Piece episode 1000? And then Digimon Ghost Game, where that seems to be, at least for now, where Toei's a lot of the resources seem to be going. So I'm a little bit concerned for the visual quality of next week. Because don't get me wrong, the visuals for next week looked good. Well, y'all can't believe I get a little bit paranoid because I've been watching a lot of Toei anime. And usually when it comes to Toei anime, usually like 1 or 2 anime are sacrificed in a specific week to make 1 or 2 other anime look good when it comes to how Toei handles things because they produce so many anime at once. No, I think they're actually handling 5 animes because they're also handling, I think, World Trigger. So that's 5 animes for Toei actually airing this season. World Trigger, One Piece, Dragon Quest, of course, Tropical Pretty Cure, and Digimon Ghost Game. Yeah, that's 5 anime for Toei actually. They're producing a lot of shows this season. That's the only concern I have. Nothing from narrative standpoint. I have no doubts that Dragon Quest Adventure Die is going to have absolutely amazing writing in the next episode. Like at all. 0 doubts. But yeah, you know what? I'll be hyped though. You know what? Well, at least with this series, Toei's shown off that my faith in them when it comes to Dragon Quest hasn't been misplaced ever. So yeah, I'll be hyped. Pierre Yves Bergeron for sure. Hell yeah. But yeah, that's what I thought the script for the episode was absolutely amazing. I thought the voice performances were great. The animation over looked really damn good. I loved it. Seemed like Toei having a reliever week and not doing Digimon Ghost Game on Sunday actually helped them out going into this episode. At least from what I'm noticing, because even Tropical Rock Pretty Cure had a high budget episode too. So yeah, seems like them not having to do a Digimon episode really helped out Toei a lot. So that was actually pretty dang nice. Aside from that, though, production values are really high. And yeah, that's part of the reason why I'm pumped up for next week. Now, right before I go, though, because I'll be reacting to Selection Project episode number 4. Let me just say thank you again to Todd Stone and Pierre Yves Bergeron for commenting on the live chat. Everyone else, thank y'all very much for watching my video. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe, and I will see y'all later if y'all come back for more. But anyways, y'all, thank you very much for watching my video and have a fantastic day, everyone. Bye-bye.